Hi guys!
I love Techie Youth.
In an increasingly changing world, where jobs and businesses are daily being digitized, it is very important for youth to be empowered and prepared digitally, particularly in the third world developing countries, right here in Nigeria.
We are Techie Youth.
We are very glad to have the privilege, the opportunity of being trained, especially as youths, to take advantage of digital tools provided by the Techie Youth.
For my dear Techie, I really appreciate it. It's so amazing. It's something I never think of having. That's the great opportunity I ever have.
We all needed someone to rely on, someone to hold on, a friend that from high is alone. Not gonna make it alone, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna make it alone, no, 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 no.
Techie, it's been great. Although at some point it was kind of demanding, it's either you're really into it or you're not. So at that point, I really have to decide, am I doing this or not, especially when we got to that entrepreneurship part.
I learned so many things at Techie.
I learned quite a lot. I learned web development, fundraising, entrepreneurship, all the processes from structuring my executive summary to staging my pitch to investors and launching my business out there.
In Techie Youth program, I learned how to write resume, cover letter, and how to become a good entrepreneur. So thank you.
Hello, my name is Saad Ahmad Saad. I'm ambassador for Techie Youth, and here is our student of Techie Youth.
I'm Vivian Ibrahim from Techie Youth. Thank you for watching our videos. You do well, you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, everyone.
I learned many things at Techie Youth, like how to work remotely at work, or how to use my social media to make my business, and how to improve my life quality.
I learned how to be an entrepreneur, then how to write cover letter, and resume, and how to write executive summary.
My best moment at Techie Youth was the day when they taught us on budgeting, because I realized that I can create a spending plan for myself as well as save money for both necessities and other things that are also important.
Being in Techie Youth has given me the opportunity to be productive, to work smartly, to earn remotely while at the comfort of my house. I love Techie Youth.
I have learned a lot. There's a resume, a cover letter, and I have learned how to build my website. That's web development. Yeah. I learned how to write a resume on my own and how to write my own cover letter and so on. I have learned a lot.
Every day it is my best day at Techie because every day when I come, I learn so many things new.
So I have a passion of becoming a social media marketer, and this program helped me a lot to improve my social media. This program is very important to everyone and to a person who is willing to join.
I learned about entrepreneurship and leadership.
I learned a lot of things at Techie Youth. Some of them are networking with other people's, prerequisite to getting employed, how to create my own company website, and so much more.
I'm a Techie Youth student. Techie Youth has been a great privilege for me. Over this short period of time, I was able to learn how to work remotely, how to improve my quality of life, how to be a good entrepreneur and a good leader. All I can say to Techie Youth is thank you, and I'm up for greater heights.
My day at Techie Youth today, it is very great and exciting.
I learned a lot at Techie Youth, especially how to improve my quality of life, entrepreneurship.
Being part of Techie Youth has helped me to learn how to manage time, how to manage stress, and how to manage my finances. I love Techie Youth. Thank you.
I'm more motivated in Techie Youth.
I learned how to be an entrepreneur.
Yes, the way we learn together. If you have any problem, you'll come to one another and
Techie Youth, it's really a privilege being in Techie Youth.
I love Techie Youth.
I love Techie Youth.
It's not that easy with you, yeah. But I know I want you to stay. So this could be us in a few years. But just tell me you like to play. It's like every day I'm kicking rocks. I could fly away, but you got me out of complete. Stop, how are you? Managed to keep me going, but somehow you keep me from going. See, you distract me, but I'm distracted without you. I don't know how to focus, baby, teach me how to. Cause I'm standing still again.
We want to say a very big thank you to Techie Youth for providing us this opportunity here in the northeast of Nigeria. We're grateful that indeed we as youth can acquire at no cost at all the skills that have to do with digitization of our businesses, of our professions, of our jobs. And so we can give ourselves the chance, put ourselves out there because of the empowerment that we have been able to gain thanks to Techie Youth. We can use social media. We can leverage on it to become better and become relevant in a global, interconnected and increasingly complex world.
I'm a student of Techie Youth Lunch Weekend program at Yola, Nigeria. I advise some women to be part of this program because it is very important. It helps a lot.
This is a very exciting place which I've able to learn a lot of things because entrepreneurial aspect of the program because I know that as we are in a digital world at Techie Youth because it helps us as youth to be innovative and also to have the knowledge of entrepreneurship.
It's been a wonderful experience. It's a very good opportunity, a very good platform for you to learn and improve yourself. And it's open to all, it's free. So I'm inviting you all. Join Techie Youth today and you won't regret it.
Because I believe that every individual have a talent.
Techie is all about empowering youth with digital skills, basically.
Learning new things in technology, like time management, entrepreneurship.
There's no how you can succeed without trying.
I learned a lot about techniques.
Okay.
Such as introduction to language and improve your life quality and websites.
Developed other skills in me that I didn't know I had.
I learned a lot at Techy Youth actually, especially. I can't wait for that development actually. But from the introductions, the life quality, I learned a lot how to manage time.
Well, while here in Techie Youth, I've learned some of the caution to take if I decide to go into partnership. And I've also learned that I can do work and still have fun while doing it.
Well, life is full of challenges, and life is a challenge itself.
Life is all about challenges, especially in this period of time, economically, and I would say the globe today, we are also facing challenges.
It's just that when my mom passed away, nothing.
Sorry for the loss.
I really recommend this program to you guys because it will really help you, and as a student or not, especially students out there who struggle, it will help you a lot because with this program you will learn how to earn remotely, so you can be juggling your studies and then you'll be earning by the side. I know that's the dream of every student, so this program is right for you.
Any aspect of life, we need technology. Techie Youth has come to bridge the technological gap.
Before I came to Techy Youth, I don't know about creating a LinkedIn profile, how to create a resume and cover letter.
Okay.
But when I came now, I learned how to create my own resume, and now I am expert in it.
I also learned how to write an executive summary, which I don't know anything about it, but now I know how to write an executive summary. That is how to write my business plan. I learned so many things at Techy Youth. Actually, I learned how to improve my life. I learned how to work remotely. Techy Youth teaches me stuff like investing, entrepreneurship, job advices, and leadership advices.
Actually, before I came here, I was really having issue doing things on time. But when I came here, I learned about improving my life quality. Improving life quality, we learned about time management, stress management. When I studied about the time management, it taught us how to be organized, how to prioritize our activities, and I've really learned from that.
My experience at Techie Youth was great because that really exposed me to learning a lot of things that I didn't know before. Even though sometimes it was stressful and sometimes you feel like doing it, sometimes you feel like we're all the same. I thank God because it has really exposed me to learning a lot of things.
My best moment.
Yeah.
The day that I will graduate from
The day,
my best moment.
the day that you graduate at Techie Youth
Yes.
is your best day. Okay, that's awesome.
I'm a good pricer, but in budgeting, I don't know how to do that. So in this Techy, you taught me how to budget and make things out.
Having joined this Techy community, I believe and I'm hoping that it will help me to boost up my financial level. Yeah.
I think my best moment at Techie Youth was the day I started schooling here. We learned about how to earn money, how to work remotely. And I was like, wow, so I can still be at home and get paid. It was great. It was quite enlightening, yeah.
It's very interesting. I learned so many things, skills, and I learned how to discover later, resume, and then I learned how to relate with different people.
In perfect harmony, we always live within. Oh, can you feel the love tonight? Love is the evening brings. We love for one in perfect harmony. We always live in things. Thank you.
So far, I've learned so many things at Techie Youth, like how to be an entrepreneurship. I've also learned how to work remotely, that is, work from anywhere on the plans. And the most part of it is that I've learned how to be aware of scam, and I've also learned how to manage my time.
Techie Youth is doing a great job, particularly for women youths here in Africa. We need opportunities that we can ride on to innovate, to become innovative, to use our talents, to upskill, to be relevant in our job places.
My best moment at Techy Youth is when we started learning web development. So I was thinking something hard without me knowing programming. I can't be able to do that, but it was easy. It was easier than I thought. So it was nice.
Before I started the program, I was a kind of shy person, and just say I always in my shell. But when I get to the program, I get to realize that there is more you learn after networking with people and sharing ideas. So it's not just about learning, but also about knowing people and understanding them. It's been great being here.
Actually, I have learned a lot coming to this program. First thing I've learned is on improving the life quality of myself as an individual, particularly on stress management, how to manage stress. That's what I've learned. I've learned based on the web development, I've learned on coding and many more. But majorly, what I focus more on the entrepreneurship skills.
So I learned working remote job, populate image, web development.
At Techie Youth here, I learned about how to improve my quality of life.
I learned a lot at Techy Youth because I learned how to work remotely, then how improving life quality, financial awareness and financial management. I learned a lot at Techy Youth.
I learned a lot in Techy Youth classes, including entrepreneurship, improving my quality of life, like how to manage my time and to be healthy and productive. I also learn about fundraising, how to build a website. I learned a lot.
I have life challenge because my mom just gave birth to two of us, me and my brother. When we are like twins with him, so as time goes on, I come and lost him. So I was slowly, but I tried now. Opposing myself, I really suffered when I lost him.
Sorry for the loss.
See, I have a skill which is graphic designing. I make graphic design to learn income. I've already taken steps in that regard because I've already signed up on Upwork, Fiverr as a freelancer. Yes, and then with time, if I get mastery, I will hope to start my own YouTube channel, posting tutorials for graphic designing.
What I want and want to talk about is how to start your own business.
Okay.
Like there are steps you need to follow to start your own business. First, you have to conduct a market research to know whether your ideas will turn into a successful business.
Okay.
Secondly, write a business plan. Fund your business. Choose a business name. Register your business. Pick a business location. And lastly, get federal and state ID tax IDs.
I want to acknowledge all the efforts put together by Techie Youth and its partners to ensure that every youth is relevantly empowered via digitization of skills. Thank you, Techie Youth.
These are feedbacks from me and my amazing colleagues at Techie Youth. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
We are Techie Youth and happy learning. This is Techie Youth Yola, Nigeria. And see you next time. Happy learning at Techie Youth.
I hope you have as much fun as I did at Techie program. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.
I am Oluwabumi Anani, a participant on sorry. All right.